5, 4, 3.
From the very beginning, Himeko never left Plain Arcadia.
What?
I summon
What?
Grathia, mother of Imogenesis. May she come forth and deliver us into the world in canvas.
Blade, you sure about this?
Whether as Yingqing or as Blade, my journey has reached its end.
Main push! And there it is.
Abundance is my
The
iron.
main... Yo, chat, by the way, tell me one of the bosses. Tell me one of the bosses. Oh, that is a crazy ultimate, bro.
Undying
That is a
flesh through the
crazy
iron
ultimate. The
and
volume is good.
death
Oh, the volume is good.
1,000 times over. Be the hammer. Are you ready?
Are you
Turn
ready?
your vengeance against your god.
Bro, imagine
Just
they
as
made
you
that a skin.
suspected, there is a 52% probability that Mr. Ryusuke was being used by Asat Pramod.
If the world's end isn't the tavern, then we'll miss it.
Come forth. Demonstrate your defiance.
Holy spoilers!
Chose this path. Or were
Oh
forced
my
onto it.
goodness!
Leave no room for
That is some crazy shit, bruh! Oh my god! Oh, bro, that spoiler goes crazy, bro. That is a crazy fucking spoiler. Never let bro summon the Astral X.
These long overdue surprises.
The greatest spoiler in the history of all sports. Thank you, Star. Oh, they went back to the normal code stuff, right? And never do, and never this. Where? Why is chat crying? Why is chat crying? Oh, y'all got spoiled. When spoiled. Ooh. Okay, next time, don't get spoiled. Right? Next time, just know. Right? Just know what's gonna happen, and you won't get spoiled. But where is when, bro? Yeah, bro. Imagine they actually played Nightglow for like the final boss fight. That would actually be... Bro, I think this patch is gonna be a story patch. Not so much about like the actual units, but it's gonna be a biggest fucking story patch. Very, very interesting. Is teaser not spoiler? Chat. Type 1 if you think that's a teaser, and type 2 if you think that's a spoiler. Personally, I am slightly leaning towards 2. Cause that's kind of like, bro, imagine like the boys, right? They tease Homelander on his
Whether or not
knees.
your world has a
Crazy,
day
bro.
night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to
Yo.
the Honkai Star Rail version 4.3, the Livy Below the Living special program. I'm your favorite host, Albert.
Great vibes right from
Wait,
the
chat,
start.
if ever Nessa is there, and it's not Silver Wolf,
It's been a while, Albert. I thought you'd completely forgotten about showing up to work properly.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's have our guest say hello to
I'm
everyone.
just saying, bro, I'm just saying.
Hi everyone, I'm
Oh my
Evanesia.
God, she's so
Thanks
happy.
for having me today.
Yay!
I'm Yao Guang.
Evidence.
It is an honor to join you all
Yeah.
today.
Blade.
Whoa!
Welcome to all three
Bro,
guests.
just said.
The differences in your personalities really came through in those.
Bro didn't even say hi.
Then,
Bro, just
let's
say his
cut to
name.
the chase. I'm getting quite impatient.
I'm Batman.
Go right ahead, Madam Yao.
Last version, we finally put a stop to the crisis caused by Full Wish for the time being. But from the looks of it, things are only going to get messier.
Let's start with the scariest part. The mastermind behind Fullwish, Lord Ravager Asat Pramod, has officially made his entrance. On top of that, there's an earth-shattering secret sealed away in Plain Arcadia.
The divine husk of the Eon,
Oh,
presiding
Blade's VA
over
is
hunger
so,
and
so
thirst.
nice.
The veracity.
No Oge though, but like, bro, his VA is
That's
so nice,
right.
bro.
According to the databank, the veracity exists as both an Eon and a Leviathan. They're more like a black hole that can think.
No Oge,
Said to
no.
possess the power to swallow up entire galaxies.
Even though they haven't made any moves for now, and we have no idea why they were sealed here, the divine husk is essentially a ticking time bomb.
And in version 4.2, Blade also absorbed the flesh of Shuhu that was inside the 200,000 Joy Ascendants into his own body.
We need to handle this properly, both for the sake of Blade's mental state and to keep the flesh out of Asat Pramad's hands before it causes any more trouble.
When she did
You were
nothing.
spot on. We can't afford to
What
put this
did
off.
she even do last night? She just walked in the
see
last
it,
5 minutes.
we can bury
okay, that's
Shuhu
what
at
she
the
did.
end of the
Right, she
world
stood
in
in front of
canvas
Blade and like, hey yo,
to be
are you good?
dissolved by the power of veracity.
Wait. Don't make it sound
And then,
so
like, Bo just
easy.
did.
Blade has Shuhu sealed inside him. If you dissolve Shuhu, won't that mean sacrificing Blade too?
We don't have many options if we want to put Shuhu down for good. Right now,
Yo,
we
fun
can
fact.
only borrow the strength of
Why
the
do you think
veracity.
they showed Sunday Blade, by the way?
Only a beast of insatiable hunger can end a plague of eternal growth.
It's a pretty good team.
Isn't that way too
It's a
risky?
pretty good team.
Are we really going to do
I
a
already tried it. It's a
one-for-one
pretty good
trade?
team.
Blade has always struggled with Mara. Rumor has it, he joined the Stellar
Fan
Hunters because
service.
Elio promised him one thing.
Fan
A
service.
scripted death, right?
Oh.
I've waited far too long for this death.
No, okay, but that is a
And
good angle, bro.
It's
That is a
time
good
to
angle.
settle my score with Shuhu.
I bet.
Exactly. In the version 4.3 story, Blade will depart for the world in canvas.
Oh yeah,
to
yo,
execute
chat.
the plan to eradicate
Sorry for the
Shuhu.
ads, but if you want no ads, hold
However,
on.
there's no need
There's
for our
zero
guests to
ads.
worry too much. Is it
Alright,
death
zero ads,
or rebirth
There
that
is.
awaits Blade?
no ads.
Elio's script remains blank.
You mean nothing's set in stone yet, and things
Okay,
might
y'all
still
didn't really
turn
miss
around?
anything right now. Anyways, they're just like recapping the
The
story. for the
Trailblazer will get to
tourists.
witness the end
So y'all
of
did it.
Blade's journey
Yo, Bobby
here
Wappy, thanks for giving us up.
firsthand.
Thank you.
Remember Evanesia's request? In the version
Can you make chat
4.3
fatter?
story, the Trailblazer will also depart for the world in
Okay, actually
canvas
fine, I will.
to warn Graphia about the threat of Asat Pramad.
Is what we're seeing on screen right now the world and canvas?
No, this is Inkford Hermitage, the final stop before entering the world in canvas, the boundary between these worlds, and the last place to gather supplies.
Yep, Graphia is stationed there to ferry anyone wanting to enter the world in canvas. Basically, like the guides in comics who escort the hero through a trial.
Oh. Are we finally going to lift the veil on the Graphia family's mysterious
leaf
ancestor?
Below the
I wonder
lid.
what she'll look like.
Probably another red-haired beauty.
There are far too many legends about Graphia. It's hard to tell what's true and what's not. But since she's the contact Evanesia
You
designated,
did not
she must be
just
someone we
ask
can trust.
who is this.
This mother of Imagenesis
You
has
did
been
not just
around
ask
for a
that, bro.
solid millennium.
You don't know
She
who is
hasn't
the
just
guy in the
witnessed
hat.
major events. I suspect
I'm gonna
she's
assume you're a
personally had a
Genshin
hand
player,
in
right?
them.
Hey, but don't worry about it. It's all
I
good.
cast a hexagram, and her connection to the fate of the cosmos runs deep.
If the
Oh, that's
Trailblazer actually
Mimi.
gets to meet her,
That's
they might
Mimi.
just scratch the surface of the mysteries
with a
surrounding
hat.
Plain Arcadia, the Graphia family, and even Himiko.
I can't wait.
I too am quite curious to see what the cosmos looks like through her eyes.
Meanwhile, in version 4.3, our other companions aren't sitting idle either. Whether it's dealing with the aftermath of the previous version's crisis or investigating clues about Asat Pramad, we can leave it all to our reliable comrades. With everyone working together, we might just uncover more secrets about Asat Pramad.
Huh. The legend of the Headless Ravager.
You could also call him the Dice Ravager.
Oh my god.
Who would have
Evanesia
thought?
is so
The
funny.
Trailblazer returns from the
Oh my
Emphorius
gosh, it's so
battlefield
funny.
and goes on
Wow.
vacation. Casually joins the Phantom Moon Games and ends up facing a Lord Ravager again.
The Phantom Moon games aren't that simple.
Maybe in this version, we'll even get to discover the true nature of the Phantom Moon games from an eon's perspective.
We're finally
will
getting the
boink you.
answers.
I'll be following attentively.
I'm sure the version 4.3 Trailblaze mission will bring Trailblazers an
There are no subtitles,
unforgettable
by the way.
experience.
There are no subtitles.
Now, let's turn our
just
attention
listen
back
harder.
to Blade.
Ooh, back to Blade. Is that a Snezhnaya reference? Because in ice, it means that it's in Snezhnaya. Because Snezhnaya invented ice, right? Whoa. Whoa. Blade.
So, Blade, what are your thoughts on all that has happened up to this point?
He looks like a bit
Pain
later.
and
Oh my god, he's like
hate have
Zed.
plagued me for too long.
Bro, he's literally like Zed.
As they say,
He has a
I'm
shadow and shit,
consumed
bro.
by hatred and have an obvious self-destructive streak. I can't say they're wrong. I thought the Stellaron hunters would only give me a chance to burn out. I never expected
I
them
would
to
like
give
to
me a new
expose
bond
a
instead.
larper.
The path ahead is perilous,
Anyways.
but as long as I am not completely consumed, I can follow
Oh, if you're
that
LARP
rope
in the chat, I will
and
expose you, by the
climb
way.
back
I think we
from
should do that
hell.
more often. Just to
Will
like, see
or
like, who are
woe
really LARPing
remains
about.
undecided.
Peace,
It
love,
seems
happiness.
you
though.
are
I
already
welcome
prepared.
everyone.
Did everyone notice this picture? Blade's pose makes him look like he's falling, but actually, he's already holding himself
Joking,
up.
guys.
Oh, I
Joking.
see.
Oh, I'm a larper. Oh, I'm a
Plus,
larper.
in the
Okay.
version art we just saw, Blade is looking up at his new self. That imagery is straight out of an action comic double-page spread right before a transformation. It totally has the reborn from the ashes vibe.
Evanesia's interpretation really strikes a chord with me. These two images are indeed
Make my
brilliant.
volume a bit higher.
So Blade's transformation and past
Okay.
are also reflected in his abilities? Let's take a look.
When casting my ultimate with my body as the furnace, I reforge the broken sword. I will deploy a special zone and enter
Zone.
an enhanced state.
Goodness, such an intense scene right off the bat. That looks like it hurts.
very intense.
Quenched blue steel rings loud and clear. In the enhanced state, I'll unleash my skill, using a rain of swords to deal higher damage to enemies.
Yo, Archer is
So,
gonna
in
follow
this
DMCA,
form,
bro.
Both Blade's shard sword and his own appearance look different.
That's right. In the enhanced state, I'll manifest my wrath laid bare, and my ultimate will also be replaced by another form. No longer troubled by the past, no longer bound by Mara. My sword points at the abundance, and I am wreathed in flames.
Burn this broken shell, and you will serve as the temperate fire.
Bro, I
You're
just
all
kinda
invited here to
unshake
savor the
off
picturesque
Batman.
sight.
Wait,
Also,
why are you
why
still
the fuck
inviting
does
everyone
Hyacinth
to
not
enjoy
have
the
a mouth?
view?
Hey,
And why
that
does
line's practically a
Tribby
staple
not
of
have
the
a
show
buff?
by now?
Like, are they playing the game right? Or like,
Right. Let me
is
also
that
add this. When
Acheron?
Mortenax Blade zone is deployed, all
Is that
enemies are
Acheron
afflicted
right
with a
now?
debuff and
Wait,
take
wait,
increased
well.
damage. While the zone is active,
Oh,
every time
I
an ally
see.
attacks an enemy, it inflicts a debuff on
Is
the
that
enemy.
so?
This also grants Mortenax Blade a special charge. Once the charge is full, Mortenax Blade will automatically unleash his skill
Wow,
once
he gave
and
a
regenerate
stack to
extra
Acheron,
energy.
by the way.
No, and the skill is
Yo, bro can
considered
give
a
stacks to
follow-up
Acheron. That
attack.
is pretty good.
And when I use my technique, I will attack all enemies within range, and after entering battle, taunt the corresponding targets while reducing my own damage taken.
10,000
Unfortunately, that
sorrows for
technique,
one
I don't think it
broken
counts as a
dream.
debuff, so you'll probably still
It's
end
time
up
to bring
Acheron's
things
technique.
to an end. How
So,
exactly
yeah, what it
will
do. Might be
Blade's
good for
story
sustainers runs, though.
unfold? You'll just have to experience it for yourself in the game. Next, let's take a look at this version's banners.
During the first half warp event of version 4.3, you'll be able to obtain the limited 5-star character Mortenax Blade, and the drop rate for the limited 5-star light cone, reforged in Hellfire.
For one
will be
second, I
boosted.
thought that hook was
At the
DDD.
same time, the drop rates for the limited 5-star character Yao Guang and the limited 5-star light cone, when she decided to see, will also be boosted.
And there
In the second
it
half of version 4.3,
Oh
limited
my
5-star characters at
goodness,
release
would
and
you
limited
look
5-star
at the
light
time,
cone
chat?
is
It
love
appears
forever
that
will
the
return.
time is
Additionally,
for
limited 5-star character
DDD, chat.
and the limited 5-star light cone
DDD
thus
banner
serves the
with
time will also
Cyrene
return.
and Phynon. Would
So,
you
in
look at the
version
time? Because the
4.3,
time
there'll
is
also
now.
be a
Holy.
special gift of temperate
That
blade
is
event. After
crazy.
getting the limited 5-star character, Mortenax Blade.
Does
from
that
a warp,
replace Mimi
you'll
Head?
receive free Trailblaze fashion for a brand new slot.
Wait, is that free? Did you say
Of
free?
the Distant shore.
Did you say free?
Trailblaze fashion for a brand new slot? I actually noticed that divine ring during the
Oh, the
combat
new
showcase
slot.
earlier.
It's
Just
free.
like the wrath laid bare, the karmic
Available
fire of the
for a
distant
limited
shore
time, right?
symbolizes casting aside obsessions and letting go of the past. Before
During
setting off on
Mortenax
a
Blade
life or
warp.
death mission, you have to
Okay,
leave
I don't know if
something
it's free, but
behind.
we'll see what's up.
Consider this.
If
a
you get Blade,
memento.
is it
Yeah, it
available
feels like this is
during
more than
Blade's
just an
warp?
accessory.
So it's like during his
It's a
banner,
slice of
doesn't
Blade's
say that you
life
have the
journey
cool
over the
Blade, right?
years. He might be a man of few words,
Well, we'll see what's up.
but Blade has always been a deeply thoughtful person.
It certainly carries a lot
Global
of weight.
accessory.
Okay, now let's take a short break.
Global accessory.
Show will resume when we're back.
I see. So like you YT. Oh my god, it's Silver Wolf.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the variety show. Can we
Hello.
follow you home? Right now, we're out in the streets of Planet Arcadia, looking for the star of today's
Let me get a
show.
code. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, isn't that? Let's go with them.
Wow, is that a main push?
Hello.
Wow.
I'm Furby, a host for Relics Entertainment, and I'm out here shooting our reality show. Can we follow you home? Could I invite you to be our star
Cheryl,
for
what?
today?
Here is the code.
No thanks.
Oh, here's the code. Hold up. Let me get the code.
My show's ratings have been dead last for 3 episodes straight.
Here's the
A
code.
gray-haired viewer wrote in saying they'll tune in if I film you guys.
shit.
Please, I'm begging you.
Bag.
Fine.
The place we're heading might not be exactly what you have in mind.
Why DB not R? Oh,
Let's
my
go.
mod's mistyped. Oh, my mod's mistyped. Oh my god, wait, chat, my mod's mistyped.
Wait. Our
My mod's
first stop
mistake.
is grabbing a bite at a restaurant?
Shit.
Can't hit the road on an empty stomach. You want anything?
Oh, wait, there's the code. There's the
No thanks. Canines really shouldn't eat salty things.
Allow me.
Oh, Amy real mistyped.
Wow.
Oh,
I have no
Amy
idea
real
you know how to
mistyped.
make this.
Ah.
Do you cook a lot?
Okay, I guess the question is why would you even trust Emu?
Not really.
Right, I can't even blame
Only
Emu. I gotta blame
occasionally
him.
when forced.
Like, why can't a mod just
Like
type it
right
himself?
now.
Nah, Emu is he's innocent. Right, because Emu is already known for lying anyway, so it's like, it is what it is.
Dig in.
Eat.
Tummy's full and I'm feeling fantastic.
Chat, so did they give the budget for this
Where's your
trailer
next?
instead of Evanescence?
Next, to a nice
They would rather
place
give a
with
budget
mountains
for a
and
pausing
rivers.
screen than give Evanescence a 2-minute 30-second trailer.
Whoa! The wind's picking up. Don't hold still. Let me snap a picture.
Yep.
Such a
Holy
great
budget,
shot.
though.
This one's definitely going viral.
Holy
By the
budget.
way, it feels like you two are on a tight schedule today, rushing around
Damn.
nonstop.
Bro, every second of this moment could have went to Evanescence, by the way. That could have been Evanesia's belly. That could have been Evanesia's chest. That could have been Evanesia, but unfortunately, if you're not a main push, you're not a main push, you know?
Is that some kind of metaphor for a deadline?
Ding, ding,
Alright,
ding.
here.
Yo, regular, thank you so much
Let's
for
go.
I have E0 Fanon, so I need E2. I have E0 Cyrene, so I need E2.
Perfect for gaming.
I don't have
The
Yam,
IPC's
so I need her
infrastructure
for
isn't half
SW.
bad.
I have 50
Oh,
pulls
it's
ready.
so pretty
I'm cooked.
here.
You are cooked and
Can I
everything.
go
Thank you
around
for the
and
4
snap
months.
some
Thank you for the
pics?
4 months.
Suit yourself. I'm not in charge here.
Is Bob gonna put E to his Irene? I'll think about it. I'll genuinely think about it.
Is there something else you need?
Whoa! What the fuck is going on, Jack?
I just wanted to get some footage for the
What
show.
the fuck is
you
going
get
on? Holy
Yes.
shit! What the fuck was that, bro?
There's even a hot spring
Okay.
here. Wanna hop in for a dip, little Furbo?
Okay.
No.
That could have been Evanesia, by the way.
And that's a wrap
That
for
could have been
today.
Evanesia.
Can we follow you home?
Oh, that is
Thank you both so much for
crazy,
being so
bro.
accommodating.
That is
But
crazy.
I didn't actually get to follow you home in the end. Which is a bit of a shame. There's actually 5 of us right now in the family, and none of us have a fixed home.
Doesn't matter though. A house is just a house. Home is wherever your family is.
Wait, chat.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure this is a legit longer
that is enough.
than Evanescence's trailer. This it was a 2-minute
Whether or not
anime.
your world has a
Whoa,
day-night cycle,
Fenders.
it's midnight on our end.
If it isn't on your end, you're
Down.
probably watching
Yo,
a
Steven,
replay.
Life.
This is the show Midnight Chatter, hosted by your birds of a feather.
Oh, I'm sure you're all wondering, seeing as we just moved from the midnight slot to another time.
How come we got moved back so quickly?
Who is it, bro?
Actually, we just missed our old audience who's always stuck by our side.
And also caused a teeny tiny colossal disaster at our new workplace. That's all.
Anyway, let's pull ourselves together and present today's redemption code.
Just a heads up, it'll expire
Again?
soon. As short-lived as our promotion trial period.
What?
Anyway, back to the main topic. Midnight Chatter gathers all sorts of little urban legends from around plain
Yo, Mos,
Arcadia.
y'all get it?
And then
Yo, Mos,
shares
y'all
them
get
with
it?
you
I didn't even
to
get it, by the
scare
way.
you half to death.
Is it the same code?
Giving everyone
No, it's a different code.
tingling chill on this sweltering
It's a different code. It's a
summer
different code.
night.
It starts with E.
Even though dad jokes
Did
would
anyone get it?
probably do a better job, how about we switch things up?
E.
Today's first story begins a long time ago. Exactly.
Foodari
how
kebab.
long?
Are you accurate?
Well,
oh
not
wait, that's
many
a code.
people remember
EB395CJ8V5.
Amber Era 2148.
Wait, it's a new
Even
code.
if you're too lazy to look it up,
That's
don't try
the
to
end.
fool the audience like that.
The Antimatter Legion was extending its
Yeah, they're
clutches
kinda
towards
crazy though. Alright, I'll pin that for
and
YouTube rocks.
countless monsters known as demons from beyond invaded.
That dark period was known as the Cinder
Wait, is that the end of
Age.
the live stream?
It's said that the Astral
long
Express
has it been?
also made an appearance
I have no idea how
here
long has it
around
been,
the
by the way.
same time.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
been
it
20
was then
minutes.
that a
22
hero named
minutes.
Graphia stepped
22 minutes.
forward. Surprisingly, her occupation was that of a painter.
Graphia unleashed the art of imagenesis, bringing her painted creations to life to
Lord.
fight alongside humanity against the destruction. And the name Murata Graphia grew in fame with her achievements.
This was the origin of the earliest Imagine.
But the situation remained grim, as the demons from beyond, led by Lord Ravager Asat Pramad, pressed on.
So Graphia entered the Phantasmoon Games, borrowed Aha's strength, and with a grand sweep of her brush, sealed all of Ahatopia inside a painting.
But the hero who saved Ahatopia didn't get the happy ending she deserved. She was left with terrible after effects.
Every descendant of the Murata family contracts the incurable weathering curse, without exception.
To overcome the weathering curse, generations of the Murata family have tried all sorts of methods.
Some pin their hopes on the Elixir Seeker's prescriptions. Others tried treatments from the Intelligentsia Guild. And some even sought to heal the curse by winning the Phantasmoon Games.
But none of it worked. Or, to be precise, no record of success was left behind.
But lately, the Nameless
Yo,
have been
dude,
making
hang on
quite a
3 months.
splash in plain Arcadia, haven't they? It's common knowledge that their navigator, Murata Himiko, took part in the Phantasy
Oh my God, it's the
Games
Deeps
15
podcast.
years ago, and is still alive and kicking.
Oh my God, it's the deep
Trying
and
to
black
say this
noir, bro.
Navigator won the Phantasmoon Games 15
Oh,
years
that's
ago.
crazy.
And cured her weathering
Deep
curse.
thoughts with the deep.
I never said that. Some say she's a ghost, while others think she's a con artist posing as a
The
Murata.
Barocast.
Stop! The IPC is on great terms with the
YouTube is
Nameless,
really
so don't go
mad.
spreading baseless rumors.
Is YouTube really, man?
Don't want to get demoted once again to some backwater department.
Oh, let's change the subject then. Have you heard about that
Red
mysterious
face,
game that's
droopy
been
eyes,
making the
red
rounds
face,
in plain
droopy eyes,
Arcadia
red
lately?
face, droopy eyes, red face,
What
droopy
is
eyes.
it?
Red face.
100 people randomly
Red
receive an
face,
invitation and have to fight and kill each other
Red
at
face,
Perdido
droopy.
Station
Oh, it's phase red,
until
droopy
there's
eyes. My
only
bad, my bad. I
one
misspoke.
survivor left.
Phase rate, droopy.
Wait, what you're describing sounds so familiar.
Yeah, I signed up.
Deep
but
thoughts
you
with the
opened
deep.
my invitation, so now you're the one that has to go.
Did you really have nothing better to do than sign up for this rubbish?
The new cosmetic
I'm
needs Blade
supposed to
is
kill
confirmed
other
in the
people?
in-game event news.
I can't
bet.
even beat the Furbos at the news agency next
Furbos.
door.
That's very, very cool.
Who told you to open my mail? We might be brothers, but we still need to respect each other's privacy.
Is that really the point right now? First the Livestream disaster, then the Smile Society, and now a massacre? My life is totally over. What am I gonna do?
Whoa!
There's no
Pixel
other choice.
Plane
Take my
Rumble.
Pixel Plane to the
Wow, wow,
competition.
wow.
Pixel Plane?
Wow.
Pixel Plane Rumble. In every match, you can collect gear to arm yourself and defeat the opponents you encounter along the way. It's a winner-takes-all zero-sum game. Who will survive to the final zone? Who will be the ultimate winner? Pixel Plane Rumble is officially kicking off! Come and play!
So that was just product placement?
Huh? You didn't know?
Of course I knew!
Moving on. What did everyone think of the recent Star Rail Fest?
The biggest stain on my career happened there.
Trends change in a flash. Keep up or fall behind. To improve the visitor experience at Star Rail Fest, Madame Pearl has appointed the Trailblazer as the lead architect of the Star Rail Fest pre-development plan.
I see.
I see.
Was firing us also a part of optimizing Star Rail Fest?
I do see that.
The IPC has built a Wispay amusement park in the world in Canvas, using Wispay to simulate visitor traffic.
The Trailblazer will need to plan routes on the sandpits, place facilities, and attract Wispay to try them out.
Different areas also offer different styles of attractions to choose from.
Is that
for
tower
example,
defense?
In the Bellabog exhibition
Is
area,
that tower
you
defense?
can add ice bears, automatons.
What the
Hurry
fuck?
over to Wispay
Okay.
Amusement Park and design your very own amusement park experience.
Yay!
The Wispay Amusement Park
is
is now open for business.
Yay!
Our time together is always so brief. And now, it's
Deep
time to
thoughts
say
with the deep.
goodbye.
All right, bye-bye.
First day back on the job and
Bye-bye.
zero streaming disasters.
All right, bye-bye.
I'd call that a win. Quick, change the channel, as we're off.
Bye-bye.
Time to clock out.
Bye-bye.
Welcome back! Let us continue introducing more version content. First, our old friend Get to Odyssey will arrive on schedule in version 4.3.
is Tambo.
And here's another old friend.
The Planet Fisher and Rome with the Strange Events will
Whoa!
also return. Complete the
Eagle
challenges,
4-piece
reward.
event. For
In version
more Eagle
4.3, Cavern
Whoa!
of Corrosion,
As
Path
a
of Insight will become
navigator,
available.
I see
Successfully
sees
beat it to
it.
obtain 2 relic sets.
Bro, that relic
As
set there
navigator,
is called
I
IC.
sees it, and
The
Divine
IC
Query and
set.
Mastersmith. Stagnant Shadow Shape of Devour will also be
Sneerling
available.
Harlequin.
And you can obtain the Ascension
Quantum
material Sneering
Ascension.
Harlequin for quantum characters upon completing the
Wait,
challenge.
why Quantum
This version
Ascension?
also adds new trace materials for erudition and destruction characters. Trailblazers, if you need these new materials, don't forget to farm for them.
Why Quantum?
That's right. And version 4.3 also brings some system optimizations for everyone. First up, after the version 4.3 update, as long as you have Star Rail installed, you can start using the widget feature right away.
Wow,
With
Jen, notice
these
how they are
widgets,
using an iPhone. You know
Trailblazers
why?
Can check things
Because
like remaining
iPhone is
event
a superior
rewards
phone.
and daily progress directly on their phone's home
And never
screen.
do, right?
A friendly
never
reminder
do.
from your widget. Trailblazer, it's time to play Star Rail today.
Yay!
Also, in
I
version
love
4.3,
Star Rail.
a
I do
new
love
permanent
Star
mission
Rail.
will be added to the daily missions. Trailblazers who use fuel vouchers or deep immersifiers can also
The deep.
quickly gain activity and claim all their daily rewards. In addition, certain game settings will also support cross-device synchronization.
The experience of playing Star Rail on multiple devices has been further
I'll
optimized.
play Star Rail on my
I
fridge.
bet you've experienced it too. That annoying moment when you switch devices, only to find out auto battle isn't turned on.
Exactly! You get me!
Additionally, as previously mentioned in official announcements, Star Wars mode will be added to Memory of Chaos, Pure Fiction, and Apocalyptic Shadow in version 4.3. Trailblazers can enable Star Wars mode when challenging the highest difficulty of each gameplay set.
And there
Star Wars
is
mode.
the
Trailblazers need to put together
finally, bro.
3 different stages.
Finally,
You can also restart the challenge
it's about
for
damn
each stage
time.
individually.
This game is
Clearing
too
Star Wars
easy
mode
anyways.
with full stars in its
100
gameplay
stellar
set
J's,
gets
by the
extra
way.
100 stellar
Goddamn,
J's
that
per
would be
period.
pretty
A total
crazy.
of 300 stellar J's
God
have been
rail
added as rewards across the 3
is God
gameplay
rail.
modes.
Of course,
100
Trailblazers
times
can also
3,
freely
by the way.
choose
That's
to switch back to regular
300.
mode to
Which
challenge
is
the original
almost
stages.
2
That's
entire
right.
posts.
Next up, we're bringing you some collaboration news.
The Honkai Star Rail and U-Green collaboration
Oh,
will
a
soon go
U-Green
live.
collab.
And
A
the
collaboration
character
news
is none other
with
than yours
U-Green.
truly.
Oh,
That's right.
I see.
Collab merch and related online and offline events will be rolling out across multiple countries and regions, along with some surprise collab merch giveaway.
Oh, a
Stay tuned
surprise
for more
collab.
exciting details and feature updates.
Okay. That's pretty
Not
cool.
bad.
Not bad.
Next up, Honkai Star
Whoa,
Rail's collab
Kura
with
game.
Sushi
Oh,
USA
Kura
is
Sushi.
launching soon.
Oh,
Which
Kura
two
Sushi
familiar
collab. That is
characters
crazy.
will be joining you
That's
for
a crazy
sushi this
collab right
time?
now.
Stay tuned for more exciting details.
Oh, that is so
Additionally,
exciting.
Honkai Star Rail and streetwear
Ragey.
brand M.Rage are launching their second
M.Rage.
collaboration.
I don't even know what the fuck that is,
featuring
by
a
the way.
jacket themed after playing
A
Arcadia's top
Sparksy
streamer,
jacket.
Sparksy. For
Wow.
detailed collaboration information,
Wow, a
including the
Sparksy
launch
jacket. Why is it not a
date,
silver
please
wool
stay
jacket?
tuned for future updates.
Where's my main
Also,
push jacket?
Anime Expo, we're
Oh,
back.
Anime
This year,
Expo.
Honkai Star Rail is setting up shop
I
in the
see,
shop.
I see.
Come swing by our booth to join the fun, buy some merch, and snag some freebies.
I see.
Before we wrap up,
Oh, that's
here's
the
a
end.
friendly reminder.
Oh, that's the
Version 4.3 update will drop on June 1st, which is a Monday. We
it'll drop on a
wait for
Monday?
Trailblazers to dive in.
Wait,
and
it drops on
experience
June
all
1st?
the fun new content in version 4.3
Oh, they brought the patch a little
June
bit.
1st.
June 1st.
I shall remember
it's
that.
on a Monday.
Calendar marked.
Remind me, by the way,
And
remind me.
that's all for
Because I
today's
usually
show.
always expect to
See
be.
you
Oh,
next
that's it.
time, friends.
Oh.
That's a wrap.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Until we meet again.
This summer,
Whoa! Holy!
the average
Oh
prodigy
my
of the Tosaka
goodness! Rin Tosaka Quantum!
oldest king of heroes.
Oh my
Are
goodness!
about to make
Lightning
a dazzling
Erudition Gilgamesh!
A king
Oh my
of
goodness! A Marine Gilgamesh
night is
and a Marine Archer! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my! Alright, I'm gonna get it as a clip. Thank you. And there it is. Goril is go. Oh, what the hell is that? Goril is Goril. And with that, we're gonna count the end of our Goril collab. Join Twitch. Your goal of the day is gonna be Goril. Use code BOY for 10% off gamers. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.